Welcome to the official IBU press conference after men's individual in Antholz and Treselva. With us, the winner, Anton Babikov of Russia. Anton, a perfect day for you. Second win of your career, first after 16-17. How did you see your race today?
Oh, it was a so exciting race and hard weather a bit. But when I saw wind on the zeroing, I understand that it's my chance for being in the top, because it's better than it's no windy and the best condition of weather. So I think it was on my side, and it helped me to be a winner today.
So you were the only man who shot 20 out of 20. Can you just explain how do you switch between prone and standing, and again prone and standing, and these strong winds on top to keep focus 4 times on the range?
When I finished zeroing, it was one wind from the right side, but I have just warm up and saw that wind stop and changing. And before 2 minutes before the finish zeroing, I again come to the shooting range and shoot 5 and understand that it's a bit changing. We shoot a lot in the summer and the autumn and a lot of training, and understand that sometimes you need just believe in yourself, and if you did something on the shooting, you need understand that okay, it's right, only if you some correct. Sure, I understand that I need shooting a bit slower and just stay focus. It's because I'm not so strong on the track today, like Tarjei, but I believe in myself and understand that it's work where I can be best.
And between your 2 wins, you had some less good seasons. So what took you 5 years to come back to this position?
Yeah, it was a hard part of my career, and but I understand that for me, like I can say that 6 years ago maybe I ran here in pursuit from 32 places in the sprint, and I ran to the last lap on the 7th position, and behind of me was Tarjei, and it was for him, it was not the best seasons. He fell down a bit in I think 6 years ago, but after this he is not so young, but he grow up every season, and I believe that if you are a strong athlete, it's not every time that you will be grow up all your career. You just need to never give up and believe in yourself. I work a lot all of these years. I start to be more experienced in my career, and now I show these results. Sure, it doesn't mean that I come back and I will be a superstar, no, but for me it's really important day like this, race like this.
But today you were a superstar. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
Second place went to Tarjei Boe of Norway. Tarjei, strong return to the World Cup, 4th podium of the season. How did you see your race today? You had some slight wobble in the last shooting.
You know, when you miss in the last shooting, then you feel like a failure anyhow. I think it's the same for all athletes, you know. It's easier to miss in the earlier series and then clean in the end. Even if the result is the same, it gets a better feeling. So it was not so easy to shoot. So that I had 3 clean shooting was I was quite impressed by myself. And then, you know, I'm not as good shooter as Babikov, so I need some luck, and I need to ski fast, and I did. And if the track was 1 kilometer longer, I maybe have a chance. But I did my best. I was really disappointed when I missed. But when I understood that I still got the globe, then yeah, I'm happy again.
And this globe completes your collection of cup score wins. What does this mean to you? It's a rare achievement.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it on the team yesterday. I found out it was the globe I missed in my house, and then I got the real motivation to do it. But I had to fight against Sturla, who is the king of this distance. So I felt like an underdog, but I like when I can kick a little bit from behind, and then, I know I can ski, I know I can shoot, but to do it over 20 good shots is difficult. Today I didn't even manage to do it, but I still got the globe, and you always have to stay positive. And like a race today, even if you miss, you can still win. It was really close, so just keep on pushing, and you never know what happens in the end.
And both you and Johannes and Sturla also looked really sharp today on the skis. Can you just talk a bit about the week you were not in the World Cup? How did it help you rejuvenate yourself?
Yeah, Johannes have been at home, so we haven't done exactly the same things. But Johannes is he's the king of these tracks. He is every year so fast here in Antholz. For the rest of our team, we went to Lavazze to prepare for the Olympics in the altitude, but Antholz here is also in the altitude, so we knew we would get some advantage on the others here because we got more used to this altitude already, and we were quite sure we would be fast here. But in total, we lose a lot of World Cup points in RuPaulling, so in the end, we are the losers of the point system, but our plan is to be the winners of the Olympics.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Third place went to Said Karimulla Khalili of Russia. Karim, it's the first podium of your career in the World Cup. How did you manage to do that in these difficult conditions today?
It's very unbelievable for me, sure. But sometimes it was a good weather on the shooting range, but I had only a big problem on my third shooting because there was a very strong wind, and I thought, oh no, it was like China already, and I shoot good when it was a strong wind, but when it stopped, I done mistake, and so it was not so good for me today.
And how was it for you? You had a relatively early number. You finished with 19 shots. How was it for you to observe with so many big names still behind you?
A lot of athletes today were starting in the first group, and so when I was running the last loop, my coach told me all information of all athletes who are running after me, and so it was not a big problem for me, and because good shooting today, was a good step to be on the podium.
And how does this podium change your plans for Olympic Winter Games? Or ambitions?
It's a good step really before the Olympics because maybe it will be very important that I will be showing myself that I can fight for good places.
Congratulations again and thank you.
Thank you so much.